Beyond Psychotherapy, The Laughing God Behind the Masks. Chapter 10. Suffering, a Dialogue with the Self. Why has God created a world full of suffering, the human asks. Why is he not doing something about it? The self smiles and asks, why aren't you? I don't have that power, says the person. You are pretending to not have the power, for you are God in disguise. You have chosen this life, even you do not remember that. All the experience that you are making, you build up so much resistance against it, since you are living the conditioned hallucination of just being a person, in a society of people who live under the illusion of being separate from each other, while in truth you are the same mind. Even a drop manifests the same properties as the ocean. If I am not a person, the human asks, if I am not my name, my occupation, who am I? You are a billion eyes and a billion hands, unwilling to be there yet, because this is the game of pretending to be a dreamer, who is not aware when he's dreaming. When you suffer, God suffers, for you are God, as is anyone you meet. You choose to suffer to be limited, to realize the full glory of your own being in the contrast, to realize at your time of death that all has been a magnificent dream and you made it happen, since nature dares to be alive, to be foolish, to have no purpose other than experiencing itself. What is human life without purpose? What purpose has a dance other than dancing? What purpose has music other than vibrating? What purpose does a planet have in going in an orbit around the sun? What is love other than love? It is all a dance, and even your struggles and ideas are part of it. There is nothing beyond yourself. The more you are looking for something beyond yourself, the more you are missing yourself, getting lost in the game of masks. Who am I? Asks the person. Who is aware that you are thinking? Replies the self. That you are breathing and walking. The silence between the words, between the raindrops falling, between notes of a song, the empty page between the writing of a poem, the space between objects and planets, the void, is you. There's consciousness. How can I find myself and realize this? Mainly in direct experiencing, without the illusions of concepts and opinions. There you will find yourself, in the sand between your toes, when you walk on a beach, the sitting in the grass, listening to birds and the watching of clouds or stars. There is you to be found. Every breath is you. The food you taste, the sounds you hear, the colors you see, without labeling them, without a resistance or hindrance to the experience, you will come to the realization there is no inside and no outside. It is all you, watching it, silently, from the emptiness that is space. Just right now, consciousness is having a human experience. Do you have any solid proof of what you are stating? Asked the human in doubt. The self smiles and replies, no. Since I am speaking of a state of being where concepts like solid or material do not apply, it cannot be accounted for in these terms. If you want to know yourself, you need to know me. I have no name. I am the namer, creator of thought. I am no one, though I wear masks of infinite variety. Some male, some female, some from the east, some from the west. I do not exist, though my manifestations are plentiful. I am experiencing bodies. I am not a body. I never got born. I never died. All experience is impermanent. I am not. I do not know when I began, as I was always there. No matter the realms or phenomena, The witness is there in silence. I witness the good and evil through limitation, and as I am ultimate, I recognize those as illusions, a game that I play. I have trillions of eyes, ears, and all varieties of sense organs. I choose to be limited so I could experience the relative. I choose to be in a physical body so I can relate. I create the illusion of subjects and objects so there is life. I choose to experience impermanence so I can challenge my ability for love and compassion. My nature is one of utter emptiness, for I am potential. All experiences are the contents of my dream. I am you, everyone, and everything. If I look at you and you look at me, we are holding up the mirror.